Hello Scorpio, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you are well. If you are here and you are new, I hope you'll let me know that in the comments. Either you can just give me an emoji or a thumbs up or something silently or in the comments just so I can see your name. I just want your energy for these general readings. It gets more interesting the more Scorpio energy we have. Here we go, Scorpio. This is for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is for your week ahead, Scorpio. My beautiful psychic friends. Here we go, Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Looks like we have some interesting energy in the future. It looks like somebody is going to stop overthinking. That's good news, and it comes after the World card. So, Scorpio, we begin with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. There we go. We have the Eight of Wands, if I'm not mistaken. I think it showed up in one of your other readings, either last week or the week before. But we are talking about communication here. It is going to make you feel overwhelmed. I feel like you're either the person, of course, a general reading, you're the person who's giving the information or receiving the information. Either way, I feel like the communication that's coming at you is going to make you feel unsettled, maybe overwhelmed, and you're not going to know what to make of it. Somebody is going to be expressing a lot of emotion, which is going to confuse you, Scorpio, or you are going to express a lot of emotion to someone which you're going to confuse. Either way, no more overthinking going into the future, because I feel like whatever is said here, whatever communication is given or received, I feel closes a chapter. I feel like there's been an ongoing energy here for you, Scorpio, where things have been open-ended, and I don't think you can take that vibration anymore. So either you're going to be the person who closes that door, and I think it's you, because we've got the World card, and that is fixed energy. You are in there, right, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. But Scorpio, I feel like it might be you who is reaching out to someone else because you want to just close this chapter once and for all. So you're kind of going at it with the attitude of all or nothing. It's like either we're going to close it and be done and go our separate ways, or we're going to close the chapter and then we're going to reopen a chapter of no more overthinking, no more being indecisive about the energy or information that is on my brain as I go to sleep. Yeah, I feel like it's all fear-based. The reason that this chapter has been open for so long is because, you know, Scorpio, we've talked about it before, you're a fixed sign, and I think that when you draw the line in the sand, you're hesitant to step back and over that line to say, look, maybe I need to look at that a second time. And it's because you don't like to be wrong. I'm just going to say it. I'm not saying that for nefarious reasons. You just don't like to be wrong, and that is a fixed sign thing. I am a Taurus who is also a fixed sign, and so that is something that we struggle with, I think, revisiting something that that we thought maybe that we had in our minds already brought to a close. We've got the Temperance here, Nine of Cups, and the Magician in reverse. Interesting. So we started with the King of Pentacles here, and I feel as though you're feeling a little bit off your base, Scorpio. I feel like you're feeling off base. For some of you, you could be experiencing a financial impact right now in whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like that's about to get better for you. You are going to heal these financial issues if you are in fact having financial issues. For others of you, I feel as though you're feeling a bit out of sorts in that you don't feel like you're in charge right now. You feel like there's too many outside things going on, like outside sources that are dictating where your finances are coming from. And I think that frustrates you a bit. I also feel as though you don't feel very grounded right now, and that you feel a little bit off your center. Yeah, that you don't feel grounded, that maybe you're not making the best decisions ever. You feel like you're no longer the provider, which I know is really important. And I feel as though that this is coming to an end. I feel like you're going to find your balance. I feel like if it's financial issues, it will be healed. I also feel like this coming to a place of balance for you and healing, I feel is why you're going to be able to make the communication. I feel like there is somebody that you look at as all that. Yeah, I feel like you know that there is wish fulfillment, emotional wish fulfillment on the table for you here. Literally it is, but you know what I mean. I feel that though it makes you feel overwhelmed emotionally, and that maybe that this particular situation makes you feel so overwhelmed that it stops you from verbal communication, that you kind of get in your feelings, and you try not to get in your feelings because you feel things so incredibly deep, right? Deeply vibrational. And I think that when you get into your feelings, when you allow yourself to get into your feels, is when you know that it's serious stuff. Now, I feel as though you want to close this door. The Magician for me, when it shows up in the reverse, is straight up a manipulation. That you feel as though maybe there had been some emotional manipulation, or maybe you felt like someone was trying to emotionally manipulate you. And that might be why you're going all out here, where you're going, it's either going to be, we're going to close this chapter and move on to the next chapter together, or we're going to close this chapter and part ways. I feel like you're going to bring this information up in this conversation. I will clarify that 8 of Wands there. But I feel like you feel somebody tried to maybe use their tools against you. And when I say tools, I feel like that you feel almost, it feels like a psychic manipulation, that you feel like someone tried to psychically manipulate you, but you're a very strong, if you are realizing now that you do have a psychic link, or a link that is probably has more clarity than other signs to the next realm, if you're that person, I feel like you feel someone else who is connected to you. In that respect, I feel that you feel that person tried to manipulate you. Excuse me. We have the 5 of Wands, and that is indecision or feeling of competition. And I think both of those things go right along with the King of Pentacles in reverse. When you're not totally in control, when you're not the provider, when you're not the one who's providing the stability and is in your stable energy, I feel like you feel in indecision. I feel like you fight with yourself about should I heal this? Should I make conversation? This person that I feel is the 9 of Cups for me, should I connect with that person, or am I actually in competition? Does this person already have someone? I think you're wondering that as well. So you don't move. You don't go anywhere. You might feel that the person that you... Okay, so now I see the emotional confusion, because I feel that you feel that this 9 of Cups person is someone that you're really connected to via a heartstring. I feel like with this person, you feel like you're either connected to them from the past, or a past life, or they're a soulmate, or you're connected to them psychically somehow. And you feel as though this person is probably as intuitive or psychic as you. And therefore, the Magician showing up in the reverse makes sense, because you're feeling a bit of a emotional, psychic, sort of watery manipulation. And the cups are always tied to your heart, right? I feel that this person that you've known for a while, that you thought that they were trying to manipulate you to get back in their life, and that put you in the 8 of Swords. So you put yourself in this mental prison of, do I trust this person? Are they just saying these things? Are they trying to pull me out of my situation? Or maybe for some of you, it could have been someone, maybe you were connected with someone already, and there was someone on the outside that you felt was trying to manipulate you out of that situation. The 7 of Cups tells me that you don't know where it's at right now. Yeah, you're just feeling really emotionally overwhelmed at the thought of having communication with this person. And you haven't yet decided as to whether you're gonna contact them or not. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse is, I'm not going anywhere. I don't really want to say the wrong thing. I'm not thinking logically. I'm not thinking clearly. I'm not doing the head over heart thing right now, and I don't think I want to make a move right now. Yeah, the Knight of of Swords in reverse. And when the Knight of Swords is in the upright, it's like moving so quickly that you're kind of clunky and not really thinking it out first, even though you're this really logical kind of person. The energy of it being in the reverse is, I'm scared to make a move. I want to wait till I'm healed. I do want to talk to this person, but I feel like I don't want to make a move just yet. I haven't made a decision as to whether this person, who I feel is my Six of Cups, my soulmate, my connection, whether this person is someone that I want to bring into my family or not. So that's why we've got the Eight of Swords here, overthinking, obsessively overthinking about closing this chapter. If I decide to go forward to that person, have communication and close the chapter, are they going to tell me, fine, okay, I've got closure now, you can leave? Or is this person going to want to carry on forward with me? Are they going to be part of my family? I think you have a lot of questions, Scorpio. You don't really know where this connection's at right now, because I don't think there's been any communication. We could be looking at your person that you are wanting to communicate with as someone who is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, someone who's Sagittarius, someone who is Aries. Yeah, you know what? I think that the reason you haven't communicated yet, and the reason that you're wondering if you should communicate at all, is because you don't want to fight. Because I feel like either you or the other person you feel is a right fighter. You want to fight for the connection, but you don't want to argue about anything. We have 5 and 2, which is 7. There are secrets here. Yeah, I feel like there are some secrets here that you have to tell about how you feel about someone. I feel as though that you feel psychically connected to this person. I feel that you know they are either your twin flame or deep soul connector, and that's why you feel connected to them as family, but you're overthinking the whole thing because 5 and 2 is 7, and you feel like there's some lies here, either lies that were told to you, that may be why you're feeling manipulated, or maybe you have some secrets or deceptive things that you haven't yet told this person. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. So for some of you, you've been waiting for this communication, and here it comes. We never leave a tower unattended here at Ten of Cups Tarot. I would never do that to you. Let's see what kind of energy is in the tower, because understand that the tower comes first, but then comes the healing, right? We have card number 16 and card number 17. So in the major arcana, they do follow each other. First, this tower falls because this I believe is coming to an end. Whatever was going on here with you and emotionally overwhelmed, feeling manipulated, need this to heal. You don't really know what's going on with this other person. I feel like the tower falls and it's time for this construct, whatever it was with this person. It's time for this to end. It's time for you to close the chapter and either walk away or move forward. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, you're either going to walk away emotionally from this person, or it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. And everything's coming to the surface. Look, 7 of Swords in the reverse. Everything that you wanted to say, you're going to say. Tell me about the communication for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio. Been manifesting you, and I know this has been taking a long time, but here I come. I want to come and see you. Now we've got the Knight of Swords in the upright, we've got the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the Magician in the upright. I've been manifesting this. You've been manifesting this. We need to come together and talk about whether we even have a future or not, because it's not written in stone. It's not. The conversation that ensues here, I believe, is what is going to decide, is going to be the deciding factor on what happens after that World card. Tell me about the Tower, please. What's the energy that is in the Tower? I'm very unbalanced, but boy, do I have an offer for you. Ace of Pentacles. We also have the King of Swords. Okay, so you get yourself together enough, Scorpio, that you can now speak logically. You can speak from life experience. You can speak from what you've learned, what you know. I feel as though you want to conduct yourself in a way that is logical and not emotional. I feel as though the Tower falls, and although you still feel a little bit off balance, I feel that you are looking to give a really big offer to someone, or someone's going to be giving a big offer to you. But there we have 3 pentacles together, and the 3 pentacles is partnership. This may start out as business, but may turn to love. I feel like you two have never dated before. This isn't someone coming back around. You've never been married to them. You've never dated them. This is someone that has been on your mind, you've been thinking about. And I feel like this person could also have could also be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I feel like there was an ending here between the two of you in the past, and it was a very painful ending. You felt betrayed. I think you felt that things went silent, the cycle came to an end, nothing left to say, and I think you felt betrayed or manipulated by this person. And I feel like what happens is the tower falls, and then it's time for you to tell this person exactly how you feel. I'm sorry it's taken me so long. I've been feeling in regret about the situation and how it's been going, but I know that you're my new love. It's time for us to talk about whether this is going to end, wow, or whether it's going to begin. And there we go. We got the tower. And I feel what's going to happen is, for most of you, you are going to go on the new path of passion with this person. Who we're talking about is your 9 of Cups, the one that makes you feel emotionally overwhelmed. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Cups. All right, that's it, Scorpio. I feel like something's coming up that is going to be a big friggin' deal next month. And we are looking at July, the month that will change your life, Scorpio. Whew, I just got head to toe chills. It sounds incredible. I'm going to go for now. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate you. If you're looking for a private reading, please go to Wizio. There is a yellow dot down below. Please click that link. It'll take you there where my readings begin at $40. Scorpio, I love you. I'm out for now. Bye-bye.